Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to Throat Chakra Thursday. I'm Tara Priolo. I am your resident Black, biracial, multi-passionate musician. I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. Love and Action Network is a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action and to reach the 800,000 to make sure they know they are loved and lovable. Tell 5 people today that they are loved and lovable. And let's get to these chakras. I'm about to hop into the clubhouse room at 11 a.m. Eastern daily. That is our fellowship room led by Dr. Flo, but it is a listening practice. So come share. You can also put in the comments wherever you are listening what you speak. I speak is the mantra of the day here in Love and Action Network Throat Chakra Thursday. It's the color blue. Hello. The location, throat, duh. Ether or sound is the element, and the themes are authenticity, speaking truth, creative expression, integrity, resonance, and active listening. When the chakra is open, we feel empowered to speak from the soul, clear and courageous in communication, able to honor silence and deep listening, free and artistic and creative expression, aligned with our truth without fear of judgment. When it's blocked or unbalanced, this doesn't mean like you're a bad person. It just happens sometimes. You might be afraid of public speaking, creative suppression, dishonesty, sore throats, or communication breakdowns. If you want to come back into alignment, you could practice vocal toning, singing, chanting, or mantra. Write and speak truthfully in safe community. The 11 a.m. room is a perfect place to do that. Release self-censorship. Release self-censorship and perfectionism. Drink clear water and practice breath work. Declare affirmations aloud and embody sound healing. And now let's get to today's. Oh, I forgot to hit go on the Instagram. Hold on, y'all. I don't even think it got there. I don't quite understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. But we are live on YouTube, and that is really all that matters because that's where we get this. Okay. It is week 32. We are in love and imagination, dream and envision a world fueled by love. Today is day 5. What truths, that's a really hard word for me, would we tell if we were fully free to speak in love? Here are the questions of the day, okay? And you can choose to answer them in the comments, come talk about them in the room or beyond. What voices are finally heard in a love-centered society and how? How do media, storytelling, and education change in a culture rooted in loving truth? What's a truth you're afraid to speak, and what would happen if you did? How is disagreement handled differently when love is the guide? What songs, slogans, or public declarations define this new world? How are people encouraged to speak their truth without fear of punishment or exclusion? We're going to explore that in my masterclass this Friday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. You can find that by going to lovedandlovable.bio.link. Scrolling down Tara's website, it's the top link on my website. What languages, dialects, or styles of communication are revived in your dream world? How would the internet or public discourse transform if love guided our speech? What truths, there it is again, do children learn early in the society that shape their confidence? Oh, woof. We'll have to ask my kiddo when they get a little older. How are artists, poets, and prophets honored and protected? Those are the questions of the day. Like I said, answer them in any comment section or join us at 11 a.m. To discuss these. And Dr. Flo usually is bringing in some questionnaires these days. So there will be lots to discuss. And then, of course, we will be back at 1 p.m. today for Deconstruction Junction. And then 5 p.m. is the Dream and Business Audit /101 course meeting with Dr. Flo. And you can grab tickets free and donation based or sign up for his programs, my programs, Poppy's programs at lovedandlovable.bio.link. And with that, from all of us here at Love and Action Network, especially the leadership team at PoppyWada33, at Andre and the Flow, at Tara Priolo Studio, continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and ain't nobody can change that. Not a single one. Joy. Yes, joy is our revolution. Step into it, belong to it, and walk in it today. And I will see you next time. Toodles.